Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Calamity Canyon, a map by renderXR. I have a plan for today that involves a lava bucket. Dungeon number 4, Black Mesa Ruins, is our destination du jour. And to start things off, I want to fight my way up and light up a bit more of the upper levels, because it seems like there's just one or two levels up from the entrance that one can go. And so, let's put down, oh, I have a gold pickaxe that I could use on the bar. How handy. It's almost like I planned that on purpose. Not sure exactly what I was looking at right there. Let's do some of that. And you know what? Let's actually do some of this. Why not? Aha! Fun, fun, fun. Ooh, there's another crazy cave noise. And yeah, there's at least one more level up, and so I guess the staircase over here, assuming there is a staircase over here, might go there. No, this just goes up to this level. Was there a staircase in the back? There was, and I didn't notice it because I was too busy having fun blowing up creepers. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go up here. We have spawned more bad guys. I think they'll actually come my way, and then I can knock them into the hole. Yeah, I hear one coming. Hey, buddy. Hiya! Hiya! The second hiya was not as impressive as the first. Okay, you were gone. I have plenty of time, okay, to break the spawner, he says, and then get hit by an arrow before he can break the spawner. You know it's going to be a good day when I'm already down to... Crap! Okay, thank goodness for blocking. When I'm already down to practically no hearts. Okay. I woke up this morning and was feeling tired and, like, stayed in bed for an hour. You ever have one of those days? And I hear the spider above me, by the way. I finally got myself out of bed because I was motivated to play this map, because I was thinking about the things that I wanted to do. And now I'm questioning my judgment. Alright. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay. And the other guy is still here. Okay, I'm going through a lot of bread really quickly here. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey, skeleton. Come see me. Can I just, That's fun for temporary lighting, actually. It hadn't occurred to me to use the flint and steel as kind of a temporary lighting source like that very much. But that's nice if I don't want to switch to my torches. Trying to be kind of more efficient with button inputs is something that I could do. Okay, so I think this might be the roof. Is there any other stairway up? Is this a trap? I don't think this is a trap. Okay, some things. I'll take the bread right now. I'll leave the rest for the moment. Yeah, I think this might be the top level. And I came in the back over there, which means the front, I think, is over there. Yeah, and so what I wanted to do... I want to get rid of the spider, who will be a threat until he is gone. Hey, do you see me? I think you see me, but you don't want to move. I don't know, spiders are weird. I feel like they didn't always have that behavior, but I'm not sure what might have changed. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. I brought a lava bucket, and you might be able to guess what I'm going to do with the lava bucket. And it is, I'm going to add some light to all of the levels, and so when that lava bucket flows down, I'll actually be able to see what's on the levels below me now by standing over here. It's going to take a while for that lava to update, and I did just find a chest of new stuff. And I think I might want a second lava bucket to light up a different side. So I'm going to bring all this stuff back to the monument. I'm going to go grab a second lava bucket and come back and put some more lava at the top. And then we'll try to tackle this place. I am back with the second lava bucket. And so I'm going to put lava bucket number 2 right there. And I think 2 lava buckets will be good enough. I'm curious to go stand on this edge. That one's going all the way down now. And so... the starting layer is there, and so it seems like there's only like 3 or 4 layers to go down anyway. So it's not quite as big as I originally thought. I also brought ender pearls, which I think are going to go on the bar. It's So I guess I'll put them there like that. I think that seems reasonable. Just in case I fall, I might be able to try to save myself. But then I guess the next question is, do I even know if there is a stairway down somewhere? I don't recall on this level if there was a stairway down or not. Although it does look like there might be one right here. Yes, okay. So let's start heading downwards. The lava's coming down with us. Let's see what kind of trouble we get ourselves into. Creeper just spawned right there. Hey, buddy. And I thought I heard a spider, and it's not immediately clear to me where the spider is. That worries me. I don't know if it means that there is like another room kind of adjacent to where we are now. It sounds like the spider's behind me, actually. Maybe he had been a natural spawn who was like up on the ceiling. That looks like it could be the way down. Let's just do that. Doesn't look like that one spawned anybody. Alright, so this layer is lit up. And I still don't see the spider. I guess he could be on a layer below me too, and it could just be like... Oh! Another crazy cave sound. It's going to take a while for me to get used to those. Clearly. Okay, zombie knocked off. Lots of zombies. So let's try to knock them all into the hole. There we go. Alright, still a couple more zombies over there probably. Let's just do that. Alright, so far, this seems not bad. Okay, no one's sneaking up on me. Hey, go away. Also, quit climbing up and then landing on my head. That's mean. Sure, let's go ahead and break this. Oh, crap. Yeah, I feel like, am I missing spider spawners on the ceiling somewhere? Or are they just natural spawns and they had been on the ceiling because they were tracking me on the level above? I guess that makes as much sense as anything. And I hear a skeleton. So I guess he'll be on the next level down because it seems like this level's done pretty well. And just to get a sense, looks like the next level down then things are going to change. So let's take a look at that. There's the skeleton. Okay, we've got a couple skeletons killing each other over there. So let's switch over to this side, and this side has been lit up by the lava. It didn't even occur to me that the lava strategy was going to help prevent, okay, against mob spawns like that. And so that's just a nice little bonus. I wonder if I can just make the skeleton, like, fall in the hole because he's a dummy. I guess not. And there's 2 skeletons over there, I think, right now. Okay. You can go in the hole. And there's obviously some zombies in here, probably from a spawner, but we'll worry about that later. Let's get this lit up and broken. And then we'll try to knock these guys into the hole as well. Oops. Alright. Hey, look at that. I used my shield to block intentionally. Okay. So I think we've secured this now. And so obviously those zombies over there are the next place to go. I still have... Yeah, I've got plenty of bread on me. So let's go ahead and top off health. And... yeah, I'm just going to keep using the gold pickaxe even for stuff like this. Yeah, I think let's do this. Let's have the zombies come pouring out. And then can I get in a spot where I can knock them into the hole from here? Not super easily, actually. And it was foolish of me to set myself on fire there. Here we go. Here's a good angle. Except for sometimes they don't take knockback. Right. Yeah, feeling like I'm off to a slow start today, but hopefully I will find a rhythm shortly. Fortunately, this dungeon hasn't been too difficult up until now. Alright, we're just going to do that and then deal with these spiders. And the spiders will be easy to deal with because, oh, they can fit through there because of the bars not connecting to the sides. I was thinking I'd opened the one wide gap, but it's not true. And I guess these guys are up on the ceiling, as they always are. Oops, unless they jump down. Gosh darn you, spiders. Quit being mean. Okay, let's have one more piece of bread. And... okay, looking at the ceilings, because that seemed like the type of place that Render would have kind of a spawner hidden as you walk into the room and you get distracted by something in front of you and don't notice what's behind you. And so at least I'm on high trap alert, which is usually a good thing. But yes, I think I mentioned in the previous episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago, because I don't remember exactly how I've edited all this, that this dungeon seems like one of the most traditional dungeon types in terms of like rooms and hallways. And I think that's a good thing to include. I guess this is dungeon number 4 as like a dungeon number 4 or whatever, because I feel like this type of layout, I mean, I'm sure things might change toward the end of the dungeon and it might get more difficult, but I feel like this is kind of like the sweet spot of what many CTM players are accustomed to in CTM gameplay and dungeon running or whatever. And so having kind of an easier dungeon in the middle is a nice way to give players a break if they've been struggling in some other places where they could fall in lava, or they didn't have much gear yet, or they were climbing a very tall mountain where they could easily get knocked off and die of fall damage, which is kind of my description of some of the first 3 dungeons, even though we haven't done all of them yet. And so then dungeon number 4 is just like, okay, you have rooms, you have hallways, run around, light things up. You have easy ways to kind of back off when you want to. It's all kind of traditional gameplay. Oh, crap. I right-clicked rather than left-clicked, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because it did end up killing the other monsters who were there. Okay, that could definitely be a trap. It's useful to see that there's blocks below us here. If that is a trap, it's not necessarily a trap, but if it is, I'm just going to run as fast as I can. Doesn't seem to be a trap. Great. The number of torches in some of these stacks is kind of weird. I have plenty of food right now. Yeah, I don't think I need to pick up all this other stuff. I like this kind of general supply chest, but yeah, I'm not sure why it's got 888. I mean, I guess they probably add up to 64. No, it adds up to 32 torches. Yeah, just give me 1 stack of 32 torches, Render. Come on. You don't have to spread it all around and try to make it look pretty. That just slows me down. All right. Seems like similar kind of stuff in these directions. I'm going to knock some zombies into what I presume is another giant hole. And is it going to go up and down, or am I already at the top level of this one? And then this one's going to like go down another 3 levels would be my guess. All right, killed off a bunch of spiders. Let's try to get this all lit up. What do we have here? Skeletons. Okay, you're in the hole. You're in the hole. That gives me temporary light to ensure that they don't spawn. I see another doorway over there, it looked like. Oh, there's... okay. I did not realize that the hole just went down to that. Oh, crap. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to block, and instead I'm lighting things on fire. That's fine. There might have been a cave spider down there. I didn't get a good enough look. And I think the skeleton might have been fighting someone else. And what's above me? It does look like just a ceiling above me. There's definitely some kind of trap here. It might be that there's spider spawners underneath the staircase. Or it might have just been a random spawn and I'm being paranoid. Alright, perhaps I was being a little bit paranoid. That looks like a normal spider over there. And I think there's just the one skeleton who I knocked down before and thought that he was falling to his doom, and in fact he was just falling a tiny distance. Yeah, still not sure how I feel about the chest in the center, though. Hey, spider. That's right, get caught right there. That's a great spot for you. Terrific. Okay, so if I were this chest in the center, I think I would be trapped. It is harder to get away from here. And this is loot that I could collect on the way out. I don't think I'm struggling with the equipment that I have right now to continue the dungeon. And so I think what I'm going to choose to do... oh gosh, baby zombie will find his way over here, so let's deal with him first. And let's make sure that we're out of range of any spawners that are over there. Yeah, so I think I'll come back to that chest later. Oh, another baby zombie. All right, great. And yeah, just continue on with the dungeon for right now. Because I think that one feels like a trap, because this room is relatively easy. And the setup of that just seems to be, let's put the player at a disadvantage in terms of climbing back out of the hole if something explodes or something like that. Perhaps I'm being paranoid. Perhaps it's just loot. And you know what? This would be a good place to do that. Great. That was actually the best planned creeper explosion to kill multiple enemies at once that I've executed in a while. This is scary, because there's a hole right there. And yeah, not sure exactly what's going on with the terrain. Also, the color of the blocks, these dark brown blocks, are making it difficult for me to perceive kind of depth in 3D particularly well. And so it's hard for me to see the holes even when things are well lit. The brown blocks and black blocks, and also I think I haven't played around with them very much, but it seems like the new like black concrete blocks, for example, are an extremely dark color that swallows kind of all of the nearby light and can make it hard to see what you're looking at. Okay, this room screams trap of some sort, I think. Yeah, I feel very uneasy all of a sudden. Something is going to surprise me, and I'm not sure what it is yet. So, alright. The floors are still safe. You came back up from downstairs, and there's still a spider on the ceiling, I guess? Oh, there's a skeleton. And I'm taking a lot of damage. I should check on my armor. I've definitely been tanking this area a whole lot more than I've been any other previous areas. I also haven't been using my bow and arrow at all, and I'm collecting lots of arrows because we've been fighting skeletons. So I should consider that as well. The armor, it's still holding up, so I don't think we need to worry about it just yet. I don't like this room. And I hear more bad guys over there. Okay, so let's start using the bow and arrow, I suppose. Assuming we can find the skeleton again. Did he pathfind around to me? Okay, now he has. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? He thought he found me, and then he lost me. Ah, darn it. I had my shield up, but wasn't blocking in the correct direction, I think. Okay. He's dead. I set more ridiculous fires. He's going to fall in the hole by himself, probably. Alright, I'll knock him in the hole. That'll work, too. And what's in that hole? I should probably check that out. I see. It's just a change. This is like an empty room, but now we're going to have a bunch of rooms like that, and we're going to have kind of a maze-like structure. Okay, got it. Let's check out what's in the hole. It's lava. Okay, got it. Still don't have a water bucket because we haven't found any water. So don't fall in the hole. I'm not going to bother making a wall to block it off or anything like that. I'm just going to not fall in the hole, and if I do fall in the hole, I'm going to throw an ender pearl at the ceiling. And I'm saying that aloud mostly to just kind of prime my brain for that possibility so that I think through it and do the right thing. And, okay, there's a blaze over there, which is not very nice. And that skeleton hasn't seen me for whatever reason. It's definitely hard to block with the shield while you're holding the Infernizer, due to its tendency to try to set fires when you right-click. So I have to make sure that I'm pointing my mouse kind of like in exactly the right direction so that I'm not pointed at something I can set on fire. Okay. It's definitely getting harder in terms of the monster types, and we still have various holes we could get knocked into. The zombies are all going to come towards me, so I'll be able to defeat them before I enter that room over there that has more zombie spawners. And the blaze spawner, I had to take off my fire protection leggings because they were getting really worn down, so I don't have any fire protection anymore, and so being set on fire actually is a reasonable threat at this point. So I have to really consider that the extra fire tick damage that the blaze are going to be giving me could really wear my health down quickly. So I really need to try to avoid taking much damage from the blaze fire. So I think... Ah, gosh darn it. Why did you have to show up here, spider? I'm trying to get to the blaze spawner. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we did that. I'm just going to run away from him for a minute. That is great. What do we have over here? Some kind of side passage with more zombies. And over here, it's just another zombie spawner. Okay, that's reasonable. And we've already taken care of the blaze spawner. So it's just a couple of blazes who are over there now. And I guess that side passage is the only way to move forward. So I can just stand back here and take out the blazes. So let's do that. And right, I don't have a power bow yet because I still haven't managed to get an anvil to put power on my bow. And yeah, creeper, we have plenty of arrows. We can afford to spend them on you as well. And then there's one more, oops, one more blaze somewhere. I think he's right around the corner here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, the creeper dropped me some experience bottles. That's nice. Alright, and the blazes drop their usual blaze powder. And this is the only way forward, I believe. Let's get a sense of how many zombies are in here. Not that many, so they might be natural spawns. And it does look like it's becoming a more narrow platform up here, so there will be more chances of being knocked off, and also more chances for Render to do something like that. Let's see what we would be getting knocked into. I see. It's not lava, so that's nice. There is a creeper over there that I can barely see. If I did want to fall... I see, there's a staircase down over here. Okay, so the creeper over there might be guarding a chest or something. I can't quite see. And let's see. Yeah, we can kill these guys mostly with fall damage, probably. And I don't think anyone can sneak up behind me, so I feel reasonably safe here to take out a couple of monsters. So the creeper is dead. There's multiple creepers over there, and I think there is a chest. And I don't think this chest could be trapped. And I don't think there's anything on the ceiling, so I think everyone over there is dead. Just in case I'm wrong, we'll fill up on health to give us the greatest chance. Okay, the ceiling is fine. Give us the greatest chance. Ooh, some books that I can't use because I don't have an anvil. Gosh darn it. I forgot what I was just saying, so sorry about that. Lost part of the commentary. Okay, you can go in the hole. You can as well. Staircase continues down here. And I don't see any spawners like underneath the corners of the staircase, so there aren't any little tricks and traps like that. I think there's just another chest over there. I'm going to light it up. Oh no, it's not a chest, it's a spawner. Zombie spawner, got it. My gold pick is getting worn down, but it still has a few uses. We just had a skeleton firing at me. I'm not sure from where. While I'm against the wall, I feel relatively safe in terms of not getting knocked back somewhere bad. But I don't even see where the skeleton is right now. I'm going to continue going down, even though there's a dark platform kind of above me over here. Okay, there's creepers. There's a zombie. So the skeleton might have been like a natural spawn over here, perhaps. I think I don't like this pole, and I would like to save my good pickaxe for breaking spawners. I see. Got it. There's the skeletons. I can just barely see them from here. You guys can probably see them on the screen better than I can. Fortunately, far enough away that they don't really see me. And I did just spawn that spawner, and so I think this would be among the safest times to run over there. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We've got an ender pearl on the bar if we need it. Great. Okay. I don't even need to use the good pickaxe for this. And now I probably am spawning enemies below. So let's try to... Oh, hello. I did not see you sneaking up here. Let's try to head down there quickly before we spawn too many more bad guys. Gosh, you took a lot of hits. Okay, I've spawned a lot of bad guys. So much for that. Okay, the good news is, I see, you fall down there, and then there isn't an easy way to get over there, so I'm going to be spawning creepers until I do so. Actually, hey, watch this. Ah, didn't quite work, but you saw what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to launch a creeper bomb across the platform to try to explode the creeper spawner. There probably is a way to pull that off. Yeah, the knockback on this thing might not have enough. If I did a sprint jump, I might be able to do that, but I might have also just like destroyed the ability for the creepers to be standing in the right place. I really love this weapon still, in case you couldn't tell. Definitely one of the best things so far in the map is the Advanced Infernizer. And it's also so nice because it's such a nice change. Because that was close. That was close to doing what I wanted to do there. Yeah, because the Infernizer in Render's previous maps was such a kind of like weak and useless weapon, that having this Infernizer be so good is pretty awesome. Okay, I'd love to get out of range of that spawner over there. Could drop TNT on it from above. I don't have any TNT on me, which is kind of a shame. I could also just like dig down and land on top of it. But that creeper spawner seemed to be spawning pretty quickly. Could be super dangerous, but it might be one of the best things to do. Can I see if there's any creepers over there right now? I don't think there's creepers on that platform right now. And so I think if I went over there, dug straight down, fell on top of the thing and tried to light it up, and was prepared to block with the shield, it might work. So let's give that a try. This might be the most foolish thing I'm doing today, but hey, look, it worked. Okay, what kind of spawner is over there? Hopefully it's just like zombies or something. And down here... Actually, yeah, that is zombies. I think I can do this. There is a skeleton behind me. But I can do this to run back up. And yeah, now just kind of advance back downward. Oops. On the area. Let's switch to this weapon for a minute while I try to kill the skeleton, so that I can successfully block with my shield when I intend to. And yeah, creeper's worth a couple of arrows, or just one. Zombie will probably die of fall and fire damage. Yeah, this is definitely a pleasant, relaxing dungeon after some of the previous other areas. And oh, hello, what's over there? That's more creepers. Okay, so we have the same problem right there. Yeah, but I guess for the moment, actually, if I do this, then no one can get to me. Okay, I'm using the good pickaxe there, which might not be smart. Okay, let's get over here. We have a ton of creepers to do. Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this now. There's no skeletons nearby. This should work. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Feeling good about myself. Gold pickaxe is about to break. I'm going to leave it with one use so that I can use it for item repair with some of my other gold pickaxes that I have at home. Or actually, was there a gold pickaxe in one of these chests that I already passed by? It's also going to help despawn some monsters below, but I don't care if I'm cheesing it like that. I think there was a gold pickaxe in a previous chest that was not too far back, somewhere over here. The chest was much farther back than I remembered, and it does not contain a gold pickaxe in it, so I was misremembering, but it does have more torches, which I do need, and some more food, which I do need, so that's good. The armor is still holding up well enough, so let's go back and continue. Okay, so we're coming back down here. Oh, there's a witch. How do I know she's a witch? Because she tried to throw a poison potion at me. That's how. Alright, I don't know that there's many other enemies around right now, so let's try to take advantage of a relative quiet. I see, and there's like a doorway over there, and whoa, just had some frame rate issues all of a sudden. That suggests... Not sure what that suggests. They seem to have gone away again. Or maybe it was when I was looking in a certain direction. Is there going to be something crazy in this room? I do not like the floor of this room. That looks like possibly gravity blocks. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do this, just to see what's underneath this floor. Okay, it's still solid blocks for the moment. And yeah, I'll probably pave those back over, actually. I don't mind if you blow up in the corner, so we can do that. It'll actually help give me some blocks that I can use for doing some paving work right in the entryway here. Let's go ahead and get some other blocks on the bar and just make our entrance and escape route a little bit better. All right, and we'll get the ender pearls back in the bar in case we need them. All right, so what do we got in here? I'm not going to place torches on things that might be bad. Okay, creepers there. We can just do that. Great. And I haven't been looking at ceilings very carefully. Once again, the dark brown color makes it easy for things to kind of like fade into darkness. Oops. So I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, just blow up. That's fine. We'll just destroy the whole hallway, because that's what Render would have wanted. Okay, there is a ledge above me there, so that room is where things are going to start getting more threatening, I think. I think the level of difficulty is about to go up. And I'm curious to see if there's anything inside that pillar. And I'm not getting my information there. I'm in about as good a shape as I could be, so let's take a risk. Just to get some light in here. And I see, the ledge above me was just a tiny little ledge, and so it might have had one random monster spawn, but that's about it. And that room, other than having some creeper spawners, actually still doesn't seem that threatening. Are there other threats I still haven't considered? There's still the middle pillar, which I guess doesn't have to contain anything. And I don't see any other threats coming from the ceiling, so maybe I will be okay. That's sitting on a block that shouldn't update. And I don't see anything else too scary in the ceiling. After dying in, I think, each of the previous 2 episodes, like I'm really trying to have an episode where I don't die here. And so far it's going well, but maybe by talking about it I'm going to jinx it. Okay, so there's a couple of chests, and then it looks like possibly a couple of exits at the back of this room. And I really do want to know. Yeah, I guess there's nothing inside that pillar. Just seemed like the type of place that there would be something inside. I expect blaze spawners in a moment. But once again, I'm wrong. I'm just going to add light there so that we don't have a random monster spawn in that alcove. And yeah, sure, whatever. These blocks are pretty strong. I'm not doing too much damage doing that. Okay, yeah, I think we're safe. Let's get rid of that. That's on a block that could fall. Okay, but it's still safe. And yeah, I guess there's no other threats in here. Okay. When is the other shoe gonna drop? And this almost looks like an intersection. Like, this is a well-lit area that's like an interstitial. Oh, okay. Blazes down there, and then some obviously trap over here. I'm really curious about the obvious trap. Alright, let's not worry about that just yet. The obviousness is due to both the fact that it's down the long 3-wide hallway that's so well lit, and the fact that the chest is off-center. That's basically telegraphing, turn on your spidey senses. Let's see, how many arrows do I have? I still have 56 arrows. I still have plenty of torches. The armor is getting beat up, and so if I take too many more hits, I do have to worry about it. And let's try to get a look at a ceiling inside of here if I can. Okay, ceiling seems okay. And blazes were coming down possibly from the ceiling, though. So that could be problematic. And I wanted to do a block update on some of this possible falling blocks. And that spider just spawned, I think. Or did he fall from somewhere? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm getting into in this room, and I think I've already made a mess of it by spawning all the blazes. Let's try to... sure. Okay, that should have blown up a spawner over there. I hear skeletons now. So there's skeletons, spiders, creepers, and blazes, possibly. Yeah, this room seems like it's going to be the tough one. Gonna see if I can take out the... Oh gosh. Where did that skeleton come from? I feel like there's guys falling from the ceiling, but when I looked up I didn't see anything in particular on the ceiling, and so I'm wondering what I've missed. I could be wrong about guys falling from the ceiling, and I could just be misinterpreting where some of the surprise monsters are popping up from. Yeah, it's not... Oh, crap. Okay. That worked great, actually. Sure. Okay, there's spawners down in the bottom. I see. Okay. I haven't gotten rid of the blaze spawner yet. There's still a spawner in the bottom center. And... Ugh. Oh, and I never looked inside these chests. I secured this room. I do what I often do in Minecraft, which is I like lighting places up and I like fighting the bad guys, but treasure, you know, if it's exploration and tactics, there's iron and diamonds in the wall, I'll come back and mine them later. Oh, there's a chest over here. I'll bother looting it later. Oh, wow, potions. Oh, a resistance potion and a speed potion could actually help tremendously for doing that room, potentially. What kind of things do we have over here? And instant health and regen. Yeah, these are some great potions that I could use to take on that room, actually. Do I want to do that right now? I guess I should try that. I almost never use potions, and they would be good. The Ender Pearl is unlikely to be as useful to me on the bar right now. That still only has one use, so I still have to use this. So it might be better to try to use creepers to blow up spawners. Yeah, so I think... Let's go to these potions, and let's grab the speed. Strength could be good, but I'm not going to kill that many monsters. Haste. Haste could help me break spawners and attack a little bit better, but I think I would just want the speed and the resistance. And then I think I want to have the regen potion on the bar afterwards. Yeah, I think let's do that. So... let's top off our health. It is right around the corner over there. I have a high enough ceiling that I can throw the potions and get the full effect. So speed, resistance, and then regeneration will go on the bar. Okay. Speed. Resistance. Regen is on the bar if I need it. Let's try to tackle this room. Okay, there's a blaze down there. That worked pretty well. Ouch, I'm set on fire. Okay, I saw a skeleton kind of falling down from there, not sure exactly what. Okay, we're just gonna knock you into the center for the moment. Okay, getting set on fire, I need to eat some food. Yeah, I still have like 2.5 minutes of this, so let's just back off for a second. Yeah, the resistance didn't seem to help a whole lot because I still took a lot of damage there. Okay, so we'll try to take less damage, I suppose, somehow. Not sure exactly how. Is there a stairway down? There are stairways down, but there's also a stairway up. I see. Let's try to do up first. Due to the basic rules of how to do a CTM. I still also don't see where the blaze spawner is. It's got to be up, though, I think. Crap. You need to go in the hole. Okay, let's try to do this. If I fall down, I will be unhappy. Okay, I managed to not fall. Found the blaze spawner. Crap. Let's use this. Flash potion to regen. Okay, that was worth it. Okay, I need to heal up again. So let's do this. The regen might still be going. But I think I'm getting a better handle on this room. Sure, you need to fall down. Let's break this. Commentary is becoming less... Crap! Okay, I managed to not fall. That's good. Alright, focus, focus, focus. few too many enemies. I'm not sure. This room does go actually up pretty high and pretty tall. It would help me not take as much damage if I got rid of these guys now that their spawner is gone. Oops. Ah! It also helped to not walk into the fire like a dummy. Okay, I have 35 seconds of speed left. Alright, this got interesting. Let's use that to break the spawner. Yes. Have I mentioned that this is the best weapon ever, Render? Because this is the best weapon ever. It is truly great. Definitely be ranked among... Oh boy. Oh crap. Crap. I'm about to die. Eat the golden apple. Okay, ate the golden apple. Now use knockback and place blocks. Crap. Place box. Eat food. Wow, I'm like a real CTM player. I blocked myself off in the corner. I'm cryboxing. Rock would be so proud. Okay, I need to get out of here. I'm a little overwhelmed, and I've used all of my good resources that one uses to save oneself, like my potions and things. So it is time to find a way to make a graceful exit. We will do that. And we will try to find our stairway back down. Okay, I have a sense of what this room is like, though, and I have a very good foothold for moving into it again in the future, I believe. And I believe the exit's right over here. Yes. Okay, great. I need to restock on supplies, I think, because I'm getting low on food. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, my armor's just about to die. So that was, yeah, that is definitely the right place to go ahead and back off for the moment. I'll go ahead and grab, this should go on the bar in case I do need to save myself again. And sure, we can leave a mushroom behind. Okay, great. Let me check on the footage for this episode. Actually, as I'm walking back, I see this chest. It still feels like a trap, and my inventory is really full. Let me put away some stuff, and then we'll go check it out. Okay, I just threw a bunch of my more valuable items in a chest, so that if this is a trap that somehow blows me up, I'll be okay. Oh, it's not a trap. Knockback 2, great axe. That is pretty nice. Golden apple, golden apple. All right, thank you, Render. I appreciate the gifts. Yeah, it looks like I have plenty of footage for today, so that's great. And my ender chest is starting to have a lot of nice things in it. So we are definitely making progress. I think we were close to the end of that dungeon, so we can probably look forward to defeating that in the next episode. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Calamity Canyon. Bye-bye.